My name's Kris, and I want to tell you about my new favorite sewing tool. It's called the Hot Hammer, and it's made by Kearing. They come in a variety of different sizes, so they can fit any shape or project that you're needing. I'll tell you about how to use them in just a minute, but first I want to tell you just a little bit more about them and why I like them so much. I'm a sewer by trade. I've made garments most of my life, and if you make garments, then you know you have to hem them at some point, and it's a long and kind of tedious process depending upon how you do it. And up until now, mostly you've had two choices. You can use a ruler and you can mark along the edge and try and line it up and make sure it stays straight, or you can use one of these fun little hemming tools, okay, and keep marking every little half inch all the way around it. It takes a lot of time. It's not my most favorite part of the project. But now, this is a total game changer. So I want to tell you a little bit about why I like this tool so much. The first is you can use it on either side. That's just a really handy little feature. Plus, it's thin enough that I can iron with it, because hence the name Hot Hammer. You can actually put an iron on it. And it doesn't matter if it's a regular iron or a steam iron, it's both going to work, and it's not going to get so hot that it's going to cause a problem or distort or anything like that. It's designed to be ironed on, but it's thin enough that it's going to give you a nice, perfect hem every single time. Okay, so let's go over and see how you actually use this. So the Hot Hammer is super easy to use. Like I said, it is heat resistant, so you can actually iron on it with either a dry or a steam iron, and it'll be fine. So it'll get a little warm, but it won't distort or melt or anything like that. Okay, so it's super easy to use. You can see it's got all these little markings to tell you 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1 inch. You pick the one you want your hem to be at, and you just fold it up to meet that line, right like that. And just go right along it. Okay? And I usually just move it out of the way and just heat set just a little bit more to wind up with a nice, perfect, even hem. So another neat thing you can do with this is to make rounded corners. Whether that's on a collar or the edge of a cape or a pocket. I love to put pockets on all my garments. You can never have enough pockets. And I really like the look of a rounded corner. But it's not always that easy to eyeball them and make them all be the same. This takes care of that guesswork. So I'm going to find this little 1/4 inch here on both sides. Okay, and I like to use a little stiletto for this just because it helps me pull it around the corner when I use a little bit of steam on the iron. Okay, I'm just going to come in here. There we go. Get this beautiful rounded corner. My new favorite sewing tool, the Kearing Hot Hammer.